And now, a musical recreation of the last stream. Obligatory Robotnik snooping as usual joke. Hey, it's funny because Robotnik, he said the thing. He says snooping as usual, and everybody says, yeah, he do snoop as usual. I gotta close one of this window. Oh my god. We are off to a good start already. I've bumped the mic. I have way too many windows open. Let's just start closing some. Alright. Hello, and welcome to stream. A lot happened the last time we streamed. For starters, I found out my button to play Searle doesn't work anymore. Why doesn't it? Let me just test something. Yeah, that just simply... Oh, it's muted. Oh my... It was muted. Okay. We will worry about that later. Because I played that like 2 or 3 times during the stream, and I wondered in post why it wasn't, working. Okay. So, a lot happened. Jeez. Including I lost a whole bunch of my stuff because we went to go fight the Ender Dragon, and then, honestly, just go watch the clip. I think I explain it pretty well in the clip. But now I have all of this, like, stone I don't really have a use for. So, I'm just gonna build, as I've taken to call it, the Tower of Babel, because it goes on forever. Also, like, I really need to get rid of the stone, so. Alright. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna build a spiral staircase, as was Dan's suggestion. For spiral staircase, I am gonna need stairs. I'll just make a stack of stairs. This will probably be the... That's only up to about 128, I should stress. So it's going to be one of them streams. Yeah. Now, some might ask, why would you do this to yourself? And here's a better answer, let me answer that question with a question. Who wants to give me $60 cash? Yeah, I should, actually, I'll talk about that right now. I've got a little button on the, do I just leave that? Here's what I'll do. Yeah, yeet. Ooh, okay, that was the Noid. For some reason, that was a crazy noise. I'm gonna open up Streamlabs real fast, Joe, so I can replay that noise. Thank you for the sub, Drago. Yeah, yeet. It means a lot. But we need to listen to that sound once again, this time with feeling, because it's a little quieter than I expected it to be. Is there a way to affect the volume? Oh yeah, turn that bad boy up. All right. So that's the sound of a subscription now. Because why not? Why can't, you know? Sound can be like that. When you said yeet, it sounded like it echoed with, so I somewhat worried that was a sub sound. No, but I was trying a while ago to try to figure out how to do sound effects, or like soundboards, like how Tom Fox has one, and yeah, that's a lot of a nonsense that I just can't really level with at the moment. I want to do stuff like that, but like, it's either you spend a whole bunch of money or you get something that's like really stupid and cheap. So, not about to, blow all my money on one of those. I like the reverb, and then I have a bunch of other like sound effect stuff on my computer as it is. I've got a bit crusher. I could actually probably make a microphone with the bit crusher and just toggle to it. Kind of demonstrate what I'm trying to talk about. But okay, so ooh, that is that is smooth. Like ice. Alright. Yeah, can I do that real fast? It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Where's the audio input capture? This is probably gonna double up the mic if I had to guess. Okay, I'm gonna mute that one real fast. Filters, I want to add a filter. I'm going to add a VST plugin. Okay, it's not working, so why isn't it working? You know what? I think it's because it's like one of those things that like it needs to render. It just can't go immediately. So that was not worth it. Can we just get rid of that thing? Yep. Okay. I would actually... Okay, so... the more you know. How big was it inside? 3? 1, 2... Yep. 3. So a total of 4. But for the time being, 1, 2, 3. A lot has happened since the last stream. A lot happened in the last stream, but there's some big, exciting, not even exciting, it's very unfortunate news. Turns out the guy who runs Nasalis... Woo! Here's help for Super Mario making the $5. $5. Whoa! Thank you, Drago. Thank you. $7 in one stream, technically, so far. Crazy. Thank you sincerely. It's awesome. Yeah, so that bar is, once that gets filled up, that money will cover Mario Maker 2 plus tax, and then I can get the game, and that can become a stream play, and then I'll have it. And I mean, if push comes to shove, I could, like, toss money towards games. I just don't want to, because I'm still kind of financially compromised, for lack of a better term. I don't know if you get the full sub price because of September. I want to say I want to say I do, but I'm not sure how this works. Oh, there's some draw distance issues with Minecraft. That's weird. But either way, thank you, Drago. That's awesome. Thank you sincerely. Plus, the Streamlabs money is like instantaneous. Like Streamlabs doesn't have to process any of it. They don't take any off the top. It just goes straight to PayPal because the PayPal is set up to... First of all, it's set up to my card. So it should just put the money onto the card. But also, even if it doesn't, on the Switch eShop, I only have a PayPal connected. So, I am almost out of brick. Didn't expect that one to happen. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. Those are nice and even. Okay. Oopsies. No, but either way, it's like... but once that gets finished, once we get Mario Maker 2 and I do at least one stream play of it, I might do a few. Next would be, I'm thinking Borderlands 3. Because I've been looking forward to Borderlands 3 for a while. But I just don't really want to... I don't know if I really want to put myself in the position where I spend $60 on it. Oh, that's not good. I just don't know if I want to put myself in that position and risk going broke again, so... Oh, but where was I? Oh, yeah. The company did a really stupid, as companies tend to do. But it was, Nasalis. What's his name? Tyrone. Turns out the guy's a bit of a... I mean, I felt like that was the case. The guy's a bit of a jackass. And... yeah, not good. So, mad props to the people who, like... yeah. And he... What the heck are you doing on my lawn? Get off my lawn. This isn't yours. Go into Johnny mode all you want, bitch. It's not your house. Anyways. Yeah. Okay. We're at 4 viewers. Wow. Thank you sincerely for everybody who's shown up. Where's all my coal? Do I only have 12 coal? I do. Well, 12 and change. I think that makes that be 20. Yeah, I'm gonna need a little more than 20 coal to do that. Okay, what other? How else can we do this? Charcoal. I could do it. Well, yeah, I could. Okay. Dried kelp block. Hmm. Ten scaffolds? No, 256 scaffolds. Really? That's insane. 32 boats. Oh, that's only in the old console versions. 10 boats. Yeah. I might as well just do... I've got a whole bunch of logs. I would need a stack and a half, though. I don't have any kelp. I could go get a bunch of kelp. How do you make a dried kelp block? Just 9 dried kelp. Okay. Add that to the list of quotes. I sure do say a lot of weird, crazy things, don't I? Oh, that's the wiki. We would like your opinion. You don't actually want my opinion. You want to sell my opinion. You don't care what I think, just as long as somebody will buy it. I've used the "Imagines my dragons" quote many times. Okay, so it's not really a confession. I'm not the creator of Imagines my dragons, but where it's from, I love dearly. I think I have it clipped. Thought I had it clipped. Yeah, I might need to go find it again. You know what? It's on my phone. Okay, found it. Actually, hold on. I can just open image in new tab. Okay. Browser. Okay. It's this. There's some weird black bars. I didn't even bother with cropping it. You know what I really freaking hate? Tiny houses. Not the concept, the notion, the platonic ideal of a low-cost, low-impact, high-efficiency dwelling. That's great. That's awesome. What really imagines my dragons is, in practice, about 9 times out of 10, tiny house communities are just a way for rich hipsters to finally fulfill their greatest fantasy. They found a way to gentrify the trailer park. I love this image so dearly. And I slipped it in there. And people were like, hey, I haven't heard that one before. You created it. And unfortunately, I didn't. But the person who did deserves full props, full points. How does this work? None pizza with left beef is also a good one, too. What the frick? They didn't like that. Dude, you're a horrible aim. Okay. I really want a science. Please tell me I don't get cursed if you kill yourself with your own arrows. Oh, gotta back up. If you set him on fire, you don't get cursed. Okay, this is... I mean, it's working. This guy's got a lot of health. He also kind of is standing in the water, which complicates things. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, that worked. No curse. He died by the hands of trans rights. Cause that's on the shield now. Cause I found out how to use the loom. How do you get kelp? Dried kelp. Oh, this has got to go through a furnace. This isn't going to be as efficient as I think it is. Welcome, Pyramidal. Glad you like the shield. Do I just... Was that not kelp? That was not kelp, that was seagrass. Okay, well... No. I guess I'll do that for starters. And that'll fuel 3 of those. This is going to be a lot more costly than I ever anticipated it would be. And I'm actually almost out of stone. Meanwhile, while that goes, we're just going to head back into the mine. We should head to a different mine this time, though. The ravine. We're going to the ravine. think it's wild that I've run out of coal. Because usually that doesn't happen. Wait, you actually ran out of coal in 2019? Yes. In my defense, I haven't actually been like actively mining coal, and I'm building, frankly, a big ridiculous thing. So, like, I'm using more coal than a normal player would, and I haven't been gathering coal. Where did I fight those guys? Over here. Because they all respawned. Yeah, they all respawned. Yeah. I'll take that. Okay. Yep. I'm cursed. Hey, look at this. Well, here was a great idea. This is the world's tiniest ravine. Oh, part 2. Never mind. It's ridiculous. And while I'm here, I love that that just gets rid of curses. I lost all my baked potatoes. Wait, no I didn't. They're over here. Nice. So that can make half of this. There we go. Get those 6 going, and then we can get the next 6 going. I've never played RuneScape, so I don't know how mining coal in RuneScape feels. There's a lot of those like really like popular games that I actually people can snatch it before you and you're just trying to level up your mining. Oh, that sounds like how in Skyrim there was like the mines where you can just go and you dual wield picks and you just slash at it and you just keep getting material. But with the added bonus of people can just run up from behind and steal it from you. So that's cool. Alright. Was there any coal at the bottom of this thing? I can't remember. Put my potatoes in this slot. This is definitely not what I remember making. I somehow found a, Ah. Okay. Okay. Got back to it after not playing since grade 10, so it's been like 8-ish years, and I use it as a time waster. That's fair. There was a couple times in my life I was like, oh, I should play an MMO, and then, I just never did. And then Dan was like, I've got a cool campaign shooter for you. And he sold me an MMO. So that was neat. Don't like that sound. There's a man somewhere. It's a freaking football boy, dudes. Oh, they're fighting. I'll leave them. Oh, man. A second one? What is all this? Oh, you're all the way up there. Jesus Christ! There's a whole panic attack and a half happening over here. Okay. Right. Okay. Oh, just my inventory's already full, huh? Hey, buddy. Y'all, can you come over here? I mean, that works too. Why are they so twitchy? It's really the twitching that bothers me. All right. And we'll just put we'll just stick his gravel back down here. Don't kill the football boy. Ruby. What the heck? There's got to be some sort of dungeon up there. Oh, I should have brought my scaffolds. Okay, there's a cave. No. I'm gonna have more stone than coal by the end of this. Y'all. Really? Whoa! What the? What is all this? How many are there? Oh, God. No trespassing. Why so many? That was ridiculous. I thought I already had some iron. Do I already have a stack? No. Well, that was, really, we're not done? Let me just get my coal. You ain't slick. Maybe he won't notice me. Yeah. I've been a master in deception. Jesus. Is that where I came from? I can't tell. Alright. Another? What are you doing here, friend? Okay, cool. Now that that existential crisis is behind me. Yeah, I can't tell if that is this. Okay. You know what? I'm a fool. That is a second ravine. What did I miss? A whole lot of combat, but otherwise not much. I started building what I'm now calling the Tower of Babel, which is a gigantic stone brick structure outside the house. And then I got stopped because I'm out of coal. So we're down here in yonder mines to collect some coal, and ended up fighting like 30 creepers. So, you know, I didn't do this right. Do I need sugar? I do not need granite, so I'll start taking cobblestone instead. But no, it's not like last stream where you show up and say, what did I miss? And a whole bunch of like crazy, insane things happen that I need to bust out the Searle music. Nothing really like that. It was more... Do I already have a stack of... No, nobody's dropped any gunpowder yet. When did I do this? That feels forever ago. I recognize it. But, yeah. Oh, it's meant with bamboo. I'm like, what's bambus? And I didn't want to say it out loud because I was afraid it was like a bambus these nuts, but no, it's bamboo. I could, but it takes 4 stacks of bamboo to smelt a stack of material. Whereas I can just come down here to yonder mines and I've got a bunch of saplings. I can just come on down to yonder mines and collect some coal and head back up. Just, you know, I was like, you know, Um, just use a hopper. I guess I could. I'm not good with hoppers. Like, I get how to use them in theory. I could set up like a bamboo hopper thing, but I got this figured out. Yeah, lava can smelt 100 items, but you need a reliable way to obtain lava. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, that was scary. You need a reliable source of lava, which is a little tricky to come by depending on circumstances. Whereas, you know, this method, relatively safe and foolproof. I'll just take that. I think I've got enough. Yo, can you not? There we go. Yeah, okay, that's a kind of a ridiculous amount of coal. But I'd rather have a ridiculous amount than not. Yeah, being like, oh, 1 stack of coal can smelt 8 stacks of things. That's neat. Doesn't really work out too well when you know, I started doing the math. I'm like, I'm smelting 12 stacks of things at a time. So I'm blowing through over a stack of coal each time. Speaking of coal, don't need a bone. Just the only new problem. You know what? You're right. The Nether could. The Nether's also scary and dangerous. So already down here. I already got a whole bunch of. I just need to get back up. I don't remember the way out of this ravine. Yeah, that didn't work out for me either. Oh, back there maybe? Nope. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, how do I get out of here? You know what? It probably is down here. Not down here. But it's gotta be somewhere like down low. Cause I hit bedrock level and then came back up. Okay, not this way. I say one thing that's been really bothering me. So I've been a fan of Song One Show for ZD for years, and I really like the gaming channel he runs with a couple of his friends and his wife, Press Buttons and Talk. And I haven't been watching the newest playthrough for a handful of hopefully obvious reasons if you also follow them. But there's been a guy going around on all their like newest videos, and even a bunch of their older ones too. And he's pretty much only commenting like, "Hey, I refuse to call your because he voices Flack in Borderlands 3, and Flack uses they them. But every single video he's gone through, and he's commented like, "I'm not gonna like call your character by the correct genders because I don't want to," and it's just been stupid, and it's just like. I don't get like what. Okay, we're doing this. There's been a guy going around on the Press Buttons and Talk, which is ProZD's gaming channel, comments like angry, furious at someone because he voices a character with they them pronouns. It's just like, y'all, it's just a freaking video game. Like on one hand I get it. Like people are gonna argue like, well, it's just a game character. I should call him whatever I want. That's not the point. Yeah, why exactly? Why go through that much effort just to be like, I am mad? It's like, I don't know if anybody really cares if you're mad, man. Here's a stellar idea for you. Shut up. Play a different character. And also just like, maybe you should think about the fact that singular they has existed for a couple of decades. And maybe come to terms with the fact that that's just how things can be. Okay, so I'm back this way. I'm close. I just don't know how close I am. I'm at Y11. Wait. No. This is where I was. There's some slappus. I don't need that right now. Am I not in the right place? What the heck? Oh my god, no. What the heck? Guess what? I'm back here. Oh my god, it is hot as hell in this apartment, so... How bad does this pick up on the mic? It's at minus 45 decibels, so I'm gonna kick it over this way. That's a loud fan. Is it louder than me? It's also not just one fan, it's two. And they're pretty big. But if it's... Okay, it's not. Alright, so unfortunately I'm just gonna have to kick the fan on because it is... It says it's 82 in this apartment, but it definitely feels a little warmer than 82. What the heck? This is the Hotel California of ravines. Nope. No. We got room for not too much more. 63. $64. Alright. Alright. So unfortunately, we're just going to have to kind of do this to get out of here, because I have no idea how I got lost, but I did. How dare I get lost in Minecraft? I know, it's such a shame. What the heck did they call me in that one Minecraft stream? America's favorite e-girl? Sure, why not? That's stupid enough. Is this grass dirt? It's gotta be. That's not a good sign. Okay. Oh my god. I found the house. Is it? Oh, it's evening. I thought it was morning. We've been live for an hour? Crazy. Ah, I see. We're gonna have to do a lot to make that not just look like a big old box, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Alright, I can smell that. 8, 16, 24, 32. What is this Tower of Babel going to be? A big waste of cobblestone. I haven't thought much ahead of that yet. I just had a whole bunch of cobblestone and I wanted to build a gigantic building, so that's exactly what's going down. The only problem is this gigantic building. It took a while to get the resources to build it, so I need 6. I need boop. And then I just gotta grab half from each. So yep. There we go. Those are all done. I'm gonna put the rest of the coal away real fast. Look at that. We're already back up to, you know, decent amounts of coal. I can throw the flint in my flint box. How do you repair shields? Oh, that's easy. Oh, that's super easy. Perfect. I'm getting a message of some description. Okay, I do gotta answer this. I'm gonna put that on a desk other than the one the microphone's on. Because even though that thing's on a shock mount, the sound will still travel. Okay. And there we go. And we are back to building. Also, my PayPal email had... Whoa, snap. Oh, okay, that's PayPal for you. Don't dox me. I mean, I feel like that's enough to ask. Yeah, ceilings. Yeah, I'm really bad at building ceilings. What should go in the Tower of Babel? That's an excellent question. I don't have an... An altar for Miku and a fish. Those are very reasonable, very sane, normal requests. I mean, I get the jokes underneath. This shader feels kind of weird. Is it a ray tracing one? It technically isn't. It just is one that looks really nice, usually. This is BSL. I actually like it a lot more than Sonic Ether's shaders. At least the ones I can run. I don't even know if it's the ray marching one. Okay, the stone bricks. So this has got the same thing that Sonic Ether's pack has. I think it's... I almost just called it binary space partitions like 3 times in a row. That is not what they are called. What is it called? Parallax occlusion mapping. So parallax occlusion mapping builds like depth. Like you can kind of see, like it makes these things look a little more 3D. Like grass, wood, stone's got a little bit of texture to it. And it's very subtle. I don't like. I'm not gonna get like a super HD texture pack. I just feel like, the texture, like the technology that makes them kind of have like the bumpiness to them is parallax occlusion mapping. CS:GO skins might support normal maps. Yeah, normal mapping. To my knowledge, normal mapping in Minecraft's a little different. Normal mapping, I used to have a texture pack that did normal mapping, because both of these shaders supported normal maps. But that would build, like for instance, they could put like little like crease marks into like the logs, or like the wood, the bricks. Parallax occlusion mapping actually like distorts the entire model. Normal maps don't distort the model, they distort the way light hits a model. Parallax occlusion maps actually, to my knowledge, deform the model. Although I can look up the difference. Also, yes, welcome. Parallax occlusion mapping is used to procedurally generate 3D definition in textured surfaces using a displacement map similar to a topography map, instead of through the generation of new geometry. It's an older technology, so in Minecraft it looks... I think in Minecraft it looks pretty good. I saw you streaming Encounter subsection and decided to drop by. Does it actually pop in? Does it actually show up? Oh snap, it does. This is my second time. Well, welcome to the stream, home of Place and Thing. I'm building a gigantic waste of stone because I have too much. Too much stone. You know, I went to the man and I told him I have too much stone. I did not do that right. And you know what the man said to me? He said, that's fine. Oh yeah, you did join at the very end of a stream one time. That must have been a while ago, because I vaguely remember that. Although it could have been very recently because, again, if I only vaguely remember it, then that could be any amount of time between, like, 7 hours ago. Not really? I figured. I don't have good memory. My remembering box ain't what it used to be. I didn't even know you before I became active on Connor's Discord. That is a 100% valid... yeah, that is a 100% valid observation of my content relative to Connor's. I mean, and I don't mean to, like, make this sound bad, but I really, like, I got my start just by being a Diet Coke Connor Shaw. And for what it's worth, I did as much as I could to differentiate myself, and I mean, Connor didn't make a 90-minute video about Payday 2. I did, for some reason. But such is life. Okay. I wish I could get back to my scaffold. That's fine. I'll take the stairs. These are very cavernous spaces. Okay, those are going... Are these almost done? Yeah, they're almost done. I think I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna prep the next, this set of chests real fast. Yeah, I saw Connor do that, and I thought it was really, really freaking cool, so I was like... I decided I would also do that. Just because it's... I think it's neat. Actually, I'll leave it. Because I'm working with full stacks, I can just go full ham with these numbers. It's fine. Wham. Oh, and if you haven't seen, this is my basement. And then we got up here, we put this one in Miku's honor. Alright. Oh, I want to go to bed, it's late. Let me out. Yay. Let me go with the coma. Hey, my friends! I have taken up asbestos selling as new hobby. I'm glad to think that'd make a lot of money. Ooh, okay. First floor, fish on the wall. Second floor, Miku shrine. Third floor, we'll just write like, how does it go? Hello, everybody. Is it hello, everybody, or hello, everyone? Hello, everyone. I'm Connor Shaw. It's one of those things I don't think about an awful lot. Hello, everybody. I think everyone is correct. Okay, those are done. Ooh, I could actually... yeah, I'm gonna do that real fast. We're gonna get them all going again, all at the same time. Okay, yeah, there was a weird, kind of a kerfuffle on Connor's Discord for anybody who isn't there. who watches my stuff and doesn't watch Connor's stuff, which frankly frightens me that there could be people like that, because I still see myself as just being Connor Light, the same way Mike Matei is just like the Diet Coke version of hello everybody. God, okay, that does sound right, but at the same time I can't explain why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's we are back down to 1 stack of coal. But this is something entirely different, I think, so. Oh, of course I put it in like a weird order. We gotta go fix that, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But one of the mods left, Connor's Discord, and Prez is joining. Okay, see you, Darkside. Thank you for showing up to stream. Everyone's favorite pastime. It's stream. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Is it Soda Stream? I don't drink soda. Although, Soda Drinker Pro could. I think Soda Drinker Pro is just dumb enough that it could become a stream. My one, yeah, I'm actually gonna need more stone. Wow, didn't think that was gonna happen. My one worry with doing a Soda Drinker Pro stream is, I mean, money, but also I already have the coin game, which I feel like is a perfect, like, weird game for stream. I need to organize that better. Where did I put the clay? That would explain a lot. Alright. Oh geez, don't light on fire. Fire isn't good for you. I'm Cave Johnson. My boys in the lab tell me that fire is not good for you. I didn't believe myself until they lit me on fire. It's dangerous. Don't do it. Alright. Okay, so... yeah, this is weird. I'm just gonna do it this way. Alright. This is not the easiest way to do this. Like, I'm well aware of that fact. That's fine where it is, technically, but I just don't want it there. Okay, so... alright. Okay, there we go. We've got a rhythm going again. I need to repair my pick, and I need more diamonds. What a shame! We don't have enough diamonds in the world. I had so many, like, weird, awkward, like half stacks of things. I should probably use them all first so I could have nice, clean, even stacks to tear through, but, you know, where's the fun in that? Okay. Image. Alright. I want to pull up a picture. As long as nothing crashes. I hope this doesn't crash anything. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Yeah. I made this in my 3D character animation class. I've posted this to Twitter and I posted it a couple other places. I'm still incredibly proud of this Smash Brothers logo. This whole thing. This is just like the max like character rig, and I just posed it in a fight pose, rendered it in Arnold, cropped it with the snipping tool, and then painted over it in MS Paint, because I'm that professional. Max rigs the battle. I don't even know, like, it would just be the Mii Fighter person, honestly. But you know what? Apparently, the Mii Fighter costumes are just anything goes, so we could put flippin' Max from Autodesk Maya into Smash Brothers at this rate. Got a character we literally can't come up with a final Smash for and don't want to give a whole bunch of moves and other representation? Make him a Mii Fighter, apparently. That's how things work now. Yeah, but like, that's one music track. And also, because I don't play online, I don't need to buy it and I'll never see it, and I'm 100% cool with that. Like, actual other characters, like, they'll start showing up in, like, Spirit Board and Classic Mode, not Home Run Contest, All-Star Smash. Mii Fighters, they just use a stock generic Mii or one from your system. All the ones on my system are, like, Weird Al and, like, that type of stuff. Obama, Hank Hill, myself. I can't remember if I made Owo Me. I might have. Just like a me that I put the face on. Yeah, everyone's got a Lenny face. Like, it just takes one from my system, and none of the ones in my system are that, so I'm cool with that. Also, I'm just glad that they didn't make that character part of the actual Fighter's Pass, otherwise I would have felt like I got gypped. Like, I can accept, like characters I'm never gonna play, like, you know, Hero and Joker, because I don't give two flips about those characters. I just don't want, like, I don't see that as a lost event, like, I'm losing out of it, or I'm gaining anything out of it. But, like, at the end of the day, they're, like, perfectly mediocre characters. I don't feel like, you know, my money was in vain in terms of buying the Fighter's Pass. That looks lopsided. That is also lopsided. This is better, right? Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm glad that, like, on one hand, I really like that Sakurai wants to do more Smash. I'm always down for more Smash Brothers. Hopefully, like, you know, he paces himself. Yeah, Microsoft already has a rep, which is also why Minecraft Steve won't end up in Smash Brothers. Personally, I want either Scorpion or Doomslayer. And I really only want Doomslayer because a lot of people are like, dude, wouldn't it be crazy if Doomslayer was in Smash? And I said, yes, that would be crazy. But I feel like Scorpion is like, whoa, oh my god, that was a little too close. Couldn't have done that twice. But I want Scorpion to finish off the, kind of this, like, pantheon of fighting game characters. Because we've got Ryu from Streets, we've got Terry from, yeah, Doom Eternal and Doom 64 both come to Switch in November. It's a very fair observation. I'm gonna hold on to the rabbit. There we go. I want one more M-rated rep because I want to have a total number of 4 because I feel like that's just crazy. You can do a 4-player fight of just M-rated characters. But on the other hand, I want Scorpion because then you have King of the Fighters, Street Fighter, and then Mortal Kombat all in Smash, and I think that's just really cool. And you got the Virtua Fighter Mii costume. Really, in terms of like sale numbers, not Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat's the only game that's coming close to Smash Brothers' numbers. I think Mortal Kombat 10 or 11 is keeping pace with Smash, whereas Street Fighter 5 kind of didn't do so well. I want to replace these with logs eventually. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 11 is the most recent. I had a business at games class that was taught by one of their accountants, and he was a cool dude. Except the entire class was kind of just an ad for Mortal Kombat 11, especially because it was a spring quarter class and the game came out in April. One, two, three, four, 6. So, what the heck? How'd you get in? What a jerk! It's not your home. I got news for you, pal. This is my home. Okay. That was bizarre. Yeah, but like the whole class was kind of just an ad for Mortal Kombat 11. I mean, I learned a lot. It was just, weird. Alright, so this is what I'm doing to kind of break up the look of the whole, this, Fortress of Solitude. Is I'm just gonna install Windows. And I need half a stack of Windows per floor. That's a little alarming. I'm gonna need a lot of sand. This is gonna be like the Minecraft version of the cathedrals that take 500 years to build. Ah, geez. The Fortress of Miku. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, so 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and a half. Okay. Real fast, I'm gonna throw the last of the cobblestone in there. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if I just, is there a way to like pick all this? I guess just shift click. There is no way that this is going to be a full stack. Yeah, that was, I probably shouldn't have done. Okay. Just shy of a stack, but I can go make that a full stack. And then after that, I'll have used up all my cobblestone. Yeah. Neat. That scaffold doesn't even bump into the height limit. I just ran out of the stack of scaffolds I had. I'd like to get it that tall eventually. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Definitely not complete, but, you know, a good use of my cobblestone, I think. Could be worse. I'm just trying to, like, I don't know. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I kind of zoned out and started thinking about, like, I don't know. Because I'm thinking about, like, server drama and stuff like that. Not even this, like my actual server, because there's nothing. It's pictures of cats and me complaining like I would on Twitter when things aren't working, just it's not Twitter. But I'm specifically thinking about, like if someone tried to write a call-out post for me, what the heck could they even put in it? Like, threaten to tax people for peeking at their flippin' homework in 5th grade. Like, that's all I've got. Please don't. Unless it's like, you're just gonna 100% cop the Robotnik copy pasta from the Penny. So I'm fine with that, because it's very obvious that's just like tomfoolery and jokes. I was gonna make that joke. Yeah, I kind of knew that was about to happen. So that's why I took it when I could. When do you plan to fight the dragon? That's gonna be quite a while, because I went to go fight the dragon, and then I died. And then I lost all my stuff, and that kind of discouraged me from going back. Because, actually, I can tell this story now that the button works. Okay. So I made it to the end, and it spawned me in the end, and I thought it would spawn me inside of a little box on an obsidian platform that I could mine up, out, and be on the main land. Unfortunately, it spawned me on the obsidian platform out in the middle of nowhere, and all I had was a little bit of dirt and some scaffolding. Then I had to throw down the scaffolding and try to make my way out to the end, and then all of a sudden the Ender Dragon shows up and spews its purple flippin' whatever you want to call it all over the platform. I took a whole bunch of damage and died, and that's about it, actually. That is now 3 times I've done that bit in 2 streams. That doesn't go there. It was a little disheartening. So I don't know if I want to, actually go back. Because my plan was just to... My plan was to bring beds, try to sleep in the beds in the end when the Ender Dragon comes down to strike, and the beds would blow up, dealing a whole bunch of damage to the Ender Dragon, and I had blast proofing on at least the chest piece. But that was my plan, and that was about all I had. And then, that didn't get to happen, because I died. So, These things happen, I suppose. In the words of, the drifter from a town with no name. Did the audio work? Or did the music not work? Because if it loads in muted, then that sucks. I might as well get rid of the button. That loads in muted! Why? Remove. That's so gross. That is so gross. Oh my god. What a shame. Yeah, I might have underestimated how much stone it would actually take to complete this project. On the plus side, I do have a really cool skyscraper just hanging out now, so that's nice. god. Yeah, this pick is about to explode. That's not cool. Really? I'm actually curious, once we do run out of stone bricks, I want to actually tally up how many, it says I've, placed. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3. What height am I at? This is 98 blocks above nothing. So I'm almost in the triple digits. That's only like, I think, 30 blocks above sea level. I don't really have an easy way to... I mean, I could attempt to jump. This is going to be poorly thought out, so hold on to your hats. Oh, that is too far. Did I just lose 20 levels of experience? Okay. We're just gonna, not talk about what just happened and move on. Wow, I really am that dumb, aren't I? That could have been worse. Honestly. Well, you dim some, you lose some. Okay. That's fine. This is a good chill stream, except I sure am fighting a lot of things. When I'm not fighting a whole lot of things, oh boy am I dying. But at least I'm entertainment for someone who paid me money. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-wop. Alright, and there we go. I am probably only going to be able to complete, if I had to guess, this floor on these bricks, and that's it. Okay. Just going to ignore that. This morning was crazy for productivity. So I finished editing and uploaded the Borderlands retrospective that came out today. If you haven't seen it, go watch it after the stream. I worked really hard on it. It's 24 minutes, not 90. But then I finished. Okay, I'm just gonna light this bad boy up. I could probably complete. I can't complete a whole new floor in this amount. I know that much. But then I completed like 2 scripts. And where'd he go? Oh, he's over there now. I've got to be careful looking out into the distance because there's Enderman. Okay. And then I thought I knew what I was doing. Evidently, I didn't. I have the bucket of water. What? Cool. You know what? No, it's fine. Well, that's about as complete as it's gonna get for a while. I'm gonna stick this stuff back. Alright. Man, I'm so good at things and stuff. I'm gonna need a whole lot more, well, I'll tell you what. While we're here, we got weather. Alright. Yeah. No, this is BSL. I think BSL looks a little better than SEUS, except I liked how SEUS looked underwater. This shader, I think, is just a whole lot more colorful. And the lighting isn't weird. I feel like the lighting was kind of weird in SEUS. There we go. There we go. That ought to do it. I could probably bring all this stuff back inside. Wait. Oh, I should have just been doing that to begin with. Alright. Statistics. Items. In terms of... That's not quite what I'm looking for. 3,000. Almost 4,000. Those only stack up to stacks of 5? That's nuts. Why? That's really bizarre. 6, 8. So 6, 12, 18, 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay. These aren't quite the doors that, well, they'll do. Alright. I need to build. No! There we go. Yeah, just be normal. Oh, that's kind of a... It's fine. How am I gonna you get to, okay. I figured it out. There we go. With as minimal loss as possible. These doors were wide open. Anyone could have walked inside at any time. I ain't good at things. Don't got room for these planks now. I'm gonna take the emeralds out of here, and I'll find a new space to put them. Like over here, maybe. Yes. Same with these mushrooms. Okay. We did it. It being whatever this was. We sure did build a Tower of Babel. And before the end of the stream, I'm just gonna jump. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump back in the mine and try to find more stuff, because we're running out of stuff, oh boy. I just don't know where I should mine. I'll go over here. And that'll probably be the end of the stream. Not really a raiding crowd. That's fine. Okay, we can just undo things whenever we want. Actually, I should go down to the one like quarry thing I've got. I think the kids call it strip mining. It's a new scandalous form of mining. Don't let miners near it. That wasn't funny. That was bad. I mean, I'll take some coal. I'll take some iron. Okay. I had to take care of something real quick. Alright, we're gonna head out to, yeah, I already said this, the quarry thing. It's like, look at the color of the sky. Do you love the color of the sky? 15, Jesus. 15,000 pixels of a slow gradient. This ceiling is not Good. I could just remove it, I guess. Hey. Alright, where are we? This is what, 11? 10, 11, okay, so where... Because this spits out in the ravine. Oh my god. Really? You sure showed him. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. The more you know. Alright, so this is 16, 15, 14. I'm thinking like right here. Now we can just, you know, tear through and collect the treasures inside. Who wants a petty rant? I mean, I posted about this on Twitter yesterday, as it happened, but we could make it to a petty rant on stream today as well. Oh boy, yes. Spill this tea. Okay. So, McDonald's has the McChicken. And it's like a single, like, Tyson chicken patty on a bun with lettuce and mayonnaise, and that's it. It used to be $1. It was part of their, like, $1 menu, and it's been part of its $1 menu for years. It was up there with, like, the McDouble and the single cheeseburger. Slowly, over the course of the last, like, 6 months or so, their $1 menu has dissolved. There was nothing left of it but the McChicken. The McChicken was, like, the last bastion of $1. Until very recently. Yesterday I was in there because I was between classes and I just wanted cheap food. You know, you give them $1, they give you a handful of mixed calories you consume. Except, the McChicken, which used to be $1, is now $1.60. And it made me rather upset because they probably only spend like 40 cents to make the McChicken. But they're making everything more expensive because they're trying to promote themselves as an upscale burger restaurant. They're trying to be the Apple of burgers, and part of that is doing less and costing more. It's that simple. But exactly, upscale. Meanwhile, the reputation for the last 60 years is we have cheap burg. Their food cleanliness is through the roof, but it's because everything is exactly, you know, done exactly one way in all of the 30 million restaurants they have. But they're trying to promote their, like, what do they call it, the freshly crafted menu. They're trying to promote that they, like, they toast their buns longer than their competition. I don't doubt that it's real chicken, but only because the U.S. has so much cheap farmed chicken that you can get like a pound of it for $1 if you're a company. But yeah, like their whole comment that were like, oh, well, we use Angus beef. Wait, what block is it? 13, 14. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, we're like right at Diamond level. But they're like, oh, we use only USDA black Angus beef. I mean, the Angus is a type of cow to my knowledge. I'm not versed on animals. I'm pretty sure the Angus is, you know, a whole cow. So you're just telling me that we only use a certain type of cow, which doesn't mean anything really. There is some water up here. I am going to... Okay, what is this? Is this the ravine? Yes. Uh-oh, we're gonna run into a problem here. Okay, you know, that's fine. We can move this way now. We can't move this way. This way we can move. But yeah, like their whole like trying to become the Apple of burgers is ridiculous because they're still making, you know, the $1 sandwich, just now it's $1.60 or $2.10 in, like if we're talking the flippin' cheeseburger. $1.99 for a McDouble is crazy. 2-3 years ago you could get a McDouble and a McChicken for that price, and now you can barely get one or the other. It's so gross. It's like, who wins? Because the only reason I go in there is because it's dirt cheap. But now if it's going to cost me $4 to get a meal, I might as well go to the flippin' catfish place right next door, because they do a pizza puff and a huge sack of fries for $4. So, you know, it's ridiculous. And it's not even like it's like, oh, now it's a high quality artisanal McChicken. No, it's still on the same shitty bun. It's still got like the same frickin' Hellman's mayonnaise on it. They still, no doubt, pull the chicken patties out of a bin. They've over-engineered everything to hell. How much longer are you planning on streaming? I'll probably be done sometime soon, in like the next like 10-15 minutes probably. I wanted to try to do some mining and wear the pick down again. And also just collect a whole bunch of stone in the process. Yeah, I mean, okay, so where I'm from, there's a whole bunch of street food everywhere, dirt cheap, and it's good. I mean, street food is usually pretty good, especially in like cities. The only thing to watch out for are food trucks in Chicago are expensive. Like four just like potato and cheese pierogies is like $6. It's like, I mean, I get it. You're an independent business, and I want to support an independent business. But sometimes, like, I'm not here for food. I'm just here for calories, and your calorie per dollar ratio is insane. But, like, we've got trucks of, like, not trucks, like little carts, like hot dogs and tamales and pizza puffs. Actually, there is one, like, kind of in that, oh my god. What can I get rid of? Diorite and Estite. You get rid of them both, we don't need them. And that'll do. Slap those there. Nice big long tunnel. I'm just gonna do this so I remember that this is my working tunnel. But no, we got like all sorts of cheap places to get food. And I could just go to one of those now. Especially because we got like it's just like a guy. And he's got a Vienna beef hot dog cart. I have not seen his prices because I've never seen him out there actually working the cart. But I might have to actually go do that because it's down the street from an Al's Beef. And Al wants $4.80 for freaking $4 for a hot dog. Weird to think, and it's probably not weird depending on the actual population of Chicago. I think we're at like, I want to say it's a few million. $2.7 million. Okay. You watch two content creators from Chicago, myself, and then there's a player unknown streamer. That is neat. There's actually quite a few people. I mean, there is, oh god, what's his name? James Black. There is also Pushing Up Roses, who does, she does, Murder, She Wrote videos and point and clicks, but mostly Murder, She Wrote. 8, 16, 24, yeah, might as well. I mean, there are a bunch. Technology Connections. Actually, well, he's in like the suburban area. Yeah, you don't really follow too many creators. Technology Connections, my jam. I love referring to Alex's work as the most interesting videos about the most mundane topics, because that's frankly a perfect way to describe it. He makes crazy good videos, but it's often like these these stoplights with the LEDs in them are different. But what makes them different is being used against them. It's just like it's stuff you don't even usually think about, but having it laid out is just so cool. He's doing a series on CED, the big old discs and the cartridges, and he's only uploaded part 1 so far, but I'm looking forward to part 2 because I love weird tech stories gone wrong like this. I haven't had actual like pork chops or anything in Minecraft in a while. I've just been eating fish and potatoes. Oh, tech channels are awesome. LGR, Tecmo, actually. I started watching a bunch of his stuff recently. Gotta head out. Thanks for tolerating me for like an hour and a half. Thanks for showing up. Either way, like, it's cool having people show up and having people to talk to. So, thank you. I mean, I'm gonna be probably ending the stream soon. I'll probably use up this shovel, so I want to get more glass. So I'm gonna use up this one and then start on the other one. Okay, there we go. I'll probably only do like 2 stacks. I don't need a ton. Actually, do we raid? Because if we do, I think I actually have... It's not funny, but I think I have a raid message nonetheless. If we do, it would just be Fortress of Miku. Because, you know, that's not a... Well, okay, we haven't done the joke to death because it's only been done once. Brown sheep. Somebody posted it to chat and I said it out loud. We're at 3 viewers now, and we're pretty much done. Is rating something the 2 or 3 people in chat would be interested in? Normally, I would really only rate if there were like 5 or more. Okay. Yeah, I usually would only really rate if there's like 5 or more, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. It's like one of the few times where I have a raid message, but I'm not sure if I actually want to raid or not. Usually it's the other way around. I'm like, alright, let's raid, let's do it. I don't have a message. How did I still end up with an extra block of sand? Let's just go throw that in the lake. Pick this up right here next stream. Awesome. Okay. Let's say whenever this box opens. Alright. I think we got some stuff done. Enough. We got enough. And enough is enough for me. $5, wow. Thank you. How are we gonna end this? You know what? I don't know of any other better way to end this. So we're just gonna... Yeah, there we go. Searle.